Afternoon, guys. You know, one of these days I'm gonna learn my lesson and stop coming to this damn place. There's our load. Wasn't too bad. It's all boxes, palletized boxes. I'll most likely show you guys what it is tomorrow after I untarp it. My poor bumper missing. Pisses me off. Alright, so we're up here in Niagara Falls. For those of you that don't know where I'm at, by the building. I keep saying I'm not gonna come back, and I come back, and I come back. I really wanted something, like I said last week, I want something going west. You know, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois. Trying to stay where I can make some money to cover Christmas and New Year's. Ooh, man, I get sweaty. I put the coveralls on, the sweatshirt, the jacket. It gets me soaked. I'll change the shirt in a minute. So anyway, we drove to almost down to our delivery last night. We were 20 miles out this morning. Got down there like 8 o'clock. Left out about 7:15, 7:30 this morning. Kind of pissed me off. They had me sitting there for at least a half an hour waiting for them to come get me. I just sat in the freaking parking lot, and finally came and got me and backed me into a loading dock that was set up for 20-foot containers. A lot of Marshall drivers in here. It was a pretty tight dock. Sat there for a little bit longer, and then there was a truck stop. Well, not really a truck stop, more of a gas station with truck fueling, and it had like 4 or 5 parking spots but they had signs up for 1 hour parking only. But it didn't matter. I was just there to try to find a load. Came across a couple loads that looked okay. There was one load that paid almost $1,000 going to Maryland. I didn't really want to go to Maryland. Plus, it was on the very outs, the southeast corner of Maryland, down by Delaware, all the way in the back roads. And it was just, it wasn't worth the money. Not knowing I had to come out of there, I wasn't. Not saying that the trip wasn't worth it. It was still like almost $3 a mile, but by the time I had to deadhead out of there and do all that back roading, I wasn't interested. Then this load popped up, which only pays $1,080. To me, it's like $1.51 load, all miles. I think it's just over $2 a mile loaded. It's not my ideal load, but it gets me going west. So I could actually set myself up with a load right now with 4 stops going to Maine, Auburn, Maine, paying $3,400 to the truck. But I don't think I want to do it, because if I go to Auburn, Maine, I'll end up deadheading out of there all the way home. And then I got what, 4 days? No, I got all of next week, but next week's gonna be even worse than this week, so I'd rather stay a little further out for the week because I don't think I'm going back home this weekend. It would 90% chance I'm not going back home unless, you know, something pops up where I can't resist to take a load that's bringing me through the house. So for the most part, and that thing, it's like white noise. I don't even realize it's going. For the most part, I plan on staying out this weekend. But I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, so we are 533 miles from our delivery. I'm going to knock out most of that tonight. Maybe.
You have 2 hours and 33 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yeah, we'll knock out a good portion of that tonight. We got 6 hours and 10 minutes left on our 14. I only plan on making one stop, and that's for fuel at Love's in Conneaut. So we should be able to get at least 350 miles done tonight. I'm going to set my ETA for 11:30 tomorrow afternoon. According to this, I can get there by 9:30. Yeah, 9:30. But I'm just going to give myself some leeway since we're going to Portage. I don't know how much traffic we're going to hit in the morning. But better safe than sorry. If we show up early, we're early. Early is generally a good thing. Unless you're on a dedicated account going to Home Depot. Then apparently it's a bad thing. Because they're stingy bastards. Alright, we're going to hit the road. Alright, we made it over here to Genoa, Ohio. It's about, I think it was 7 miles from Perrysburg. I was going to go to Love's, but I decided to wait until tomorrow after I deliver and go take a shower. Plus, I didn't want a chance on trying to get in there and there not be a parking spot, so just don't feel like it tonight. Not feeling too good. Low congested in the back of my nasal area, my ear, nose, and throat section. We got 214 miles to go tomorrow to get this load off, and I haven't set anything up yet because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. As far as loads go, and I'm beat right now to even think about it. So just want to say thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.